how many times they do this to us. If you have felt a presence, probably is there. This is in Mexico. You can see these spheres going, moving, checking, investigating, and they are invisible to the eye. Later on, I will present you some spectacular videos of invisible UFOs. Now with the new technology, the infrared technology, now with the Yukon Rangers, the night vision, the FLIR, the thermal cameras, you can see so much more than we did in the past. The orbs are everywhere. In Russia, in Mexico, all of these are just from the last few months. The orbs is the most common sighting. Just a little while ago, Preston was talking about the UFOs on the water. This was in September 2011. We decided to include this because we can see one of these orbs chasing a boat. But they just not chase boats, they chase cars, they chase railroads. You can see here, this is Argentina. This is from this year. You can see this orb chasing the car. In Capilla del Monte, you can see these orbs chasing railroads. In Russia, we have different videos. You can see the date and the place in every single video. And this has become a bit common in Russia, being chased by orbs. This is a different video, but it's just about the same. And believe me, they are real. And people know, and this is presented in the television, we have now another. This is an old video too, from 2009, but it's also very important because we wonder, all these orbs, where they come from, who transport them. And in this video, from Pedro Hernandez, outside Mexico City, you can see this object releasing hundreds of orbs on both sides. This happened after an earthquake in 2009. This little object is spinning, and then the orbs came and flew around the big object or the mothership or whatever, and you see they circle them and they go. Then they came back and they made a formation, a fleet. At least 2 different people recorded this event, because of course many people say, oh wow, this is created, this is digital, this is... No. In the very recent years, we have seen these orbs now making groups, probably creating motorships, because other lights come from within or go inside. These groups, I believe this is technology that is very far away from us. This is just from August. We don't know how to call them, then we say they are motherships. This is the second video from the same event. This is all of these videos, I believe, are from Moscow. There are many cases in Russia where we have 6, 10, even 20 videos from the same event. In Russia, people are really open. This is 9 of September 2014. We can see this so-called mothership releasing objects in the middle of the sea, and the UFOs are going inside.
To po prostu coś niesamowitego. Ja się spytam tej kobitki, czy co? Bo ona go nafotografuje takie rzeczy.
This has become very, very common, this kind of sightings with many lights, making a group, making a body. I don't know if they created a single mothership or what.
Dzisiaj pani ma tak niesamowite zbliżenie, że widać elementy, które spadają i się palą.
This is in Poland.
No ona też nie wie co to jest, też to filmuje.
Ale z tych elementów da się coś tam...
Nie, on widzę daleko.
This is when everything started. We can see these UFOs coming inside the group. They go away, they go around, and they come back. We have many sightings in the area of St. Petersburg of this kind. You see, this is what we present to the Mexican people every Sunday night.
Да, багато. Що це було? Или це дневок? Ні, це Блін. Да. Чуть-чуть.
This is just a collection of UFOs going inside, coming from the group to the outside, coming inside.
Заберите нас отсюда с собой! Заберите нас отсюда всех вместе!
НЛО. Сейчас вот мы уже второй раз наблюдаем. Сейчас вот один ушел уже, это самое, отделился. Он потом подойдет и опять загорится. И
This is in St. Petersburg.
где-то снимает, но не знаю. Он всякими этими, смотри. О, видишь?
Вон и шар подлетает
Шар
какой-то.
подлетает. Вот,
Look at
второй
that.
к нему. Опа-на. Опа, о, вот.
Соединился.
Соединился, блеснуло.
I say this is indisputable, and this is why we call them motherships, because we don't know how to call them. And in this case, at least 4 people recorded the same moment when you have this UFO coming inside the group. This is a second video.
Коля, ты еще шарик какой-то присоединился.
I had to choose from so much to present you what I think is important. We had so many sightings in Chelyabinsk before the meteorite stroke there in 2013. 2012, we have so many in Chelyabinsk, so many. Especially December 23rd, 2011, when we had this UFO going around the city, and at least 20 people recorded that. In St. Petersburg, we had sightings in 2011, 12, 13, and 14. We didn't have them this year. Around the same time, that is from the last days in March to the beginning of April. This is one of my very favorites. This is 2014. This was recorded by an 8-year-old boy. You can see that mothership or huge UFO standing in Martinez in France, and the boy stayed in the balcony of his house whole day. You can see how this inclines and then leaves, and then it will come back again and again. And this little boy, 8 years old, who deserved an award, got the UFO many, many times. We thought was the video of the year last year. It's back again, and you can see the airplanes going around, but the UFO is right there. At night, it means that the little boy was there the whole day. You see, now it's going to leave again with the same kind of movement. It gets inclined and then leaves.